Enlivening Musings and the Pleasure Fairy, here to inspire more daily pleasure and aliveness into your life. Amp up your zhuzhiness. Invite your weird out to be loved on for radical self-love, enhancing your life and relationships. Go to crystalfranco.com for free and paid experiences. Welcome to Enlivening Musings. I'm Crystal, and today this is just going to be a fun, sweet little exploration. I think it'll be short and sweet, all right? I want to pose a question to you, and I want you to explore it if it feels fun, all right? Here is the question. The question is, what was or is even current day your most favorite relationship? Now, you can look at this as any and all relationships if you want to bring in like family and friends and things like that. You can look at this as only lover, partner type relationships. Whichever way you want to look at it, awesome. I would love it if you go on Instagram, the Crystal Franco, and DM me what comes up, because I love this stuff and I'd love to hear and get like the feedback of what happens in your exploration, because I just think it's going to be awesome. Now, one of the things that got me onto this, I actually posted it as just like a story one day as a question, a little inquiry out there, is that concept of how much, and so for me, it was in the line of relationships that are lover partner type relationships, is how fun it is to see like certain people when they settle down, that's a silly term, but when they get with a person who they're going to most likely spend the rest of their days with, how, gosh, that settle down, I'm stuck on that. That sounds so crazy. Anyway, that maybe should be its own podcast. Okay, so they're with the person who they're most likely going to be with till the end of their days, and how often we'll see how that person possesses qualities that previous people have had that were some of the things that they just absolutely loved in those people. And that's one of those things that I myself have had a lot of fun with when I see these certain traits and qualities in people that just remind me of past people that I just absolutely love and adore, and how it's like as we create our lives, if we think about like creating our person or anything like that and attracting exactly a person who would be like our most yummy match, how they may have these qualities. Now, maybe that doesn't apply for you. Maybe like you have a really hard time thinking of anything you liked in your past people. And that's okay. It's not going to be like a perfect thing for that. But it was a fun thing as I was exploring this, and I've brought it into situations where I've been working with people on attracting that, or even just in conversations really with other people as they've been doing the same thing, trying to attract that partner. And I mean, this goes into like my early 20s of doing this. So fun stuff. That's the question. I'd love to hear from you, how it lands, what comes of it. And on that note, I will just share that is one of the main like focuses that I've had as I've been putting out in the world doing one-on-one work. I've kind of always offered more of like one-off, one-on-one sessions with people. And now I've been offering doing more in-depth, like let's actually go deep. It's like higher end work, right? Because we are working together. And that is one of those outcomes, is to find your most yummy match, or not even find, but attract them into your world. Could be either way, depending on which side you feel you're on, I suppose. And it's fun. So If you're ever interested in any of that, you know how to reach me, crystalfranco.com, on Instagram, the Crystal Franco, and we can play together for however long feels like it's still yummy for everybody involved. All right. I'd love to hear your responses to the question, and I hope that it unfolds some really fun, playful discoveries for you. Bye. Thanks for tuning in. Share this with a friend to spread the love. Connect with Crystal on Instagram at the Crystal Franco or on her site, crystalfranco.com. Enjoy.